We welcome you in to a live presentation of Science Hill versus Cocke County, homecoming on the hill. The start of the game just about underway. Science Hill coming off of a big-time win against Bearden last week, 35-0. I'm Sam Hyatt alongside Ethan Travis, and we welcome you to this presentation.
It'll be interesting to see what happens this game because from what we've heard, Cocke County is not had the best of seasons. They are a pretty small school, so a lot of people expect the Toppers to win this by a lot. So we'll see if that's what happens.
Looking at last week's numbers, starting quarterback Lane Clement went 14 of 20, 185 yards, and 3 touchdown passes. And also, Nalik Anderson scored another touchdown once again, and that is his third consecutive game with a touchdown, and that makes him, he has 15 touchdowns in 14 varsity games. So Nalik Anderson is a key part of this team, and as we look here, Science Hill is set to receive this opening kickoff. Set to kick off is Vincent Steinbacher. And we are underway, and it's a little pooch kick, and it takes a back hop, and it's down on the ground, and Cocke County recovers it. A little bit of surprise here on the opening kick, and they caught Science Hill off guard.
Well, I mean, we were expecting a big Science Hill win, and if you want to come into a hostile environment, homecoming, you got to come out swinging if you're Cocke County.
Absolutely. That reminds me of the Super Bowl, the Colts versus the Saints in the second half to start. An onside kick there that caught the Colts off guard. So, not what we expected, but Cocke County to start the game here on offense. They'll be led under center by Braylon Talley, the freshman quarterback. And it's a handoff and not much going there.
This Cocke County team, they pretty much just run the ball. So against a big school like Science Hill, I'm not sure how well they're going to be able to move the football. Yeah. But, I mean, a nice game there on first down.
And Cocke County taking their time, probably want to control. If you're wanting to have success in this game, probably want to keep the ball out of the hands of Lane Clement and the Science Hill offense.
Yeah.
Second and 6 for Cocke County on the 41. And a flag.
Flag on the play.
And Cocke County, they'll move him back.
Yeah.
I missed the false start there.
And that's something else you can't do if you're Cocke County. You cannot have penalties.
Yeah, and get behind the chains there.
Because, I mean, Science Hill, they also have a lot of penalties, so you got to capitalize on those, and you can't give them those penalty yards back.
A motion and a handoff or stop for a loss on the Price with the carry. Darius Dalaqua on the tackle. An early third down here for Cocke County.
Yeah, Dalaqua, Necessary, Cox, those 3 defensive linemen, they're going to be pretty big this game in stopping this rushing attack. 3rd and long. It'll be
Yeah,
interesting to
14.
see what they do here.
Yeah, play clock's at 4. They got to do something here. When they do snap it, drops back, fires it out, and that looks like it was completed.
I thought it was batted down by
batted down.
Dalaqua.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Darius got his hand up there and blocked the pass.
Yeah. So an early 4th down, nothing going for Cocke County there.
Well, I kind of thought they had it didn't look too bad there for a second, but I mean, that penalty kind of set them back.
Yeah. We are very familiar with penalties here at Science Hill. It's always nice when they go your way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But they've definitely cleaned it up a little bit from the first game against Elizabeth, and that first game is just always rough.
Yeah. Got to get adjusted to everything. Yeah, definitely all improvement. Science Hill undefeated coming into this game. There's the punt and got close there. And fair catch called for around the 20-yard line, and that's where Lane Clement and the Science Hill offense will take over.
All right, this is what I'm interested to see because clearly we have the size advantage. I want to see how well Cocke County can tackle because our running backs are really hard to bring down.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of talent in the running back room.
Speaking of running back, we don't even have one out there right now.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, it's hard, hard to run the ball when you don't have the running back. Anderson is the running back, and it's a fake little ball pass, and it's juggled, but caught by Mathis, and good tackle there by Cocke County. You talked about that. That was a nice tackle, but definitely the bobble of the ball definitely helped him get out there.
Yeah, Ian Mathis, the actual starting running back, they try to get him the ball out of the slot there. Not a bad play call if we can just catch the ball cleanly.
No gain on the last play, 2nd down. Clement drops back, looking, fires it out to Anderson. Anderson spins off a man, taking some with him, and he'll be close to the sticks. Let's see if they give him the 1st down.
I'd imagine we see Malik Anderson with the ball a lot tonight. At least for the first half.
3rd and 2, they did mark him short. Anderson the back. And it is a handoff to Anderson. Anderson jumps over the pile. He's on his way to the 50, and he gets tackled down around the 36-yard line. Good run there on 3rd down and 2 by Anderson.
Good job by Cameron Forte, the senior for Cocke County. Staying with the play. He was getting blocked downfield, but he still makes a good touchdown-saving tackle.
Oh, yeah. And they're on that run. You could just see how hard it is to bring Malik Anderson down. Clement drops back, looking. Fire, he's going deep. He's got Newberry wide open. Touchdown, Toppers!
Yep. They just saw him on the post. He cut before the safety. Number 7, Carmelo Hurst, and Hurst just knew he was beat.
Absolutely. Wide open, broken coverage. He just ran right by him, and it doesn't get much easier than that. Carter Lockman set to kick the extra point.
Oh,
and
my.
a bad snap. It's taken. Running out, and he'll fire. It's intercepted, but they. Oh, we're dead. Bad snap, but Science Hill still gets. Hey, at least they got the touchdown. 6-0. 8:29 left to go here early here in the first quarter. We'll be right back. This is the presentation of Science Hill football on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back to the action. Just a broken coverage. Branson Newberry really just ran right by the defender. Science Hill scores, but misses the extra point due to a bad snap. Carter Luckman set to kick it off back to Cocke County. We'll see if they can do a little bit better and not have those penalties like they did on their first drive. And there's the kickoff. And it'll go back to the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10.
That'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. Stoppage.
Now this is a different formation.
Yeah. All right, Cocke County on their second possession. They'll motion. It's a pitch outside, and he'll get met by some toppers at the 25-yard line. A carry by Eli Roberts.
Tackled by Battle.
I believe that was a rocket toss right there that sent the guy in motion. Excuse us, this is a little bit of an old school offense, so we may not know all the terms.
Yeah. Definitely not the spread or the West Coast. Cocke County definitely wants to slow the tempo down of the game. They don't even get out of the huddle. There's a handoff right into the gut of the topper D-line and gain for about right back at the line of scrimmage there.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to run down the gut on Science Hill.
Yeah. The interior defensive line, there, very few people can run through that. Cocke County definitely going slow. Oh, there's a flag. That's what the call is. False start.
Wow. That was
Late.
That was a late false start. They were about to come back out for the next play.
Yeah. There's another penalty there. A dead ball penalty there. Just not what you like to see. Then that gets you behind the chains.
Mm-hmm. You know that offensive line is trying to get as good of a jump as they can on this Science Hill defensive line, but you can't keep getting false starts at Cocke County.
And timeout called by Cocke County. The play clock was getting low. 7:54 left. Science Hill 6, Cocke County nothing on homecoming. This is Science Hill football on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back to the action. Cocke County with a second and long here, 2nd and 11 after the false start, and they had to take a timeout. There's a pitch to the outside. He'll bounce it outside, and not much going there. it was Price on the carry.
Price on the carry, tackled by Hill and DeLuca.
The third and long here.
Another thing I'd like to point out is they're trying to run it down the middle, and I mean sometimes maybe you could get away with that from a larger school, but Science Hill's front seven is probably the strength of their defense. So
Yeah.
it's going to be tough treading all night long.
5 on the play clock. Under center. They'll drop back, rolling out, and they'll throw, and it's down low, but a good catch there, and just wrapped up. It was Forte on.
Good reaction by the secondary. Actually lost a couple yards on that.
Yeah. 4th and 13, so the punt unit coming back out for the Fighting Cocks. On to punt is Price. Doing a little bit of everything here. Play clock getting low at 1. They do get out. There's a flag on the play. The punt goes around the 50, takes a Cocke
Nice
County
bounce.
roll around to the 35, but we'll check the penalty marker.
Flag on the play.
It was thrown before, right as the ball was being snapped. False start.
Why are they not blowing the false starts dead?
Not sure, but they'll have to come back out and punt the ball again. Not sure why they ran out to the sideline. Let's do this again.
Well, they ran to the sideline probably because they figured it didn't matter because
Yeah.
they didn't blow it dead.
So Price is now in his own end zone. Newberry back deep at the 40. There's a snap. Another flag, and that was a very bad punt. Got the top end of it. Newberry will return it from the 40. Makes a man miss, bouncing it to the outside. Another penalty, and he'll run into the end zone. We'll check it back. Looks to be on Darius Dahlquist just by his reaction. There are 2 flags, one right at the line of scrimmage and one back here where the punt was received at. So might be offsetting. Not sure. Maybe a blindside block on Darius Dahlquist, but just by his reaction, I'm not sure. I didn't see it. Maybe a block in the back. We'll see.
Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be a touchdown because Link Clement and the offense are out there.
Mm-hmm. Still waiting on the official for offsetting penalties. Coach Carter is getting told what it was. I only caught the first part of it, but looks like Science will have it. Not sure what's got. Okay, so we got a false start over there, and a 4th down. Okay, so
They go punt it again.
the penalty.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. The penalty's offset. We're punting for third time's the charm, I guess. That was not a very good punt the last time. We'll see what happens. Price still in his end zone, punting for the 3rd time. Hey, he's getting his reps in today.
Yeah.
So they had back-to-back false starts on both of their punts. There's the punt, and he gets it off, and it's a high punt, and fair catch called for around the 39. No flags that time, and that's where Science Hill will take over.
That's a good punt because, I mean, you just saw when he doesn't have to fair catch it, Newberry's going to be hard to
Yeah,
take
he's
down.
dangerous.
Yeah.
His best punt came on the last one,
Yeah.
or the most ideal, I guess you could say.
Well, the first one did roll
Yeah,
a good bit.
Clement with Mathis to his left. It's a bit Jackson on it. He'll spin, keeps his legs churning, and gets close to the 31-yard line.
I believe as a sophomore, Marcus Jones.
Oh, Marcus
actually.
Jones. Okay.
Built very similar, but
Yeah.
sophomore getting some early run here.
Second down and 3.
2nd and 3, gain of 7 there. Nice game. Mathis, the running back. Clement in motion, Jones again. It's a handoff to Mathis this time. Runs right up the gut. And he'll have a first down for Science Hill.
You'd like to see Marcus Jones come in motion there. He kind of just stopped. You'd like to see him get upfield and maybe pick up an extra block so we could get a couple more yards.
First down from the 26-yard line. Clement drops back, looks right, and he'll have Mathis wide open, and he's in. Touchdown, Toppers!
Lane Clement loves that wheel route out of the backfield. Had a mesh concept over the middle of the field, but I think his primary read was the wheel route the whole time.
Oh, yeah. And it was wide open. Clement will come back out on the field. Looks like Science Hill go for 2 to get this lead up to 14.
I wonder if they're doing that because the snap was mishandled or they just want to make it look like they hit the PAT.
I don't know. To be in the mind of Coach Carter. Clement fires it out in the flat, and out there, nobody. It's incomplete. Oh.
It looked like some miscommunication maybe. He had Marcus Jones on a little zig route, but he either overthrew him or he was looking for McInturf on a short hitch, and that is not what he was running.
Science Hill leads their 2 touchdowns to 2 wide open receivers. That makes the score 12-0, 4:36 left to go here in this first quarter. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill football on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back. That was a nice short little break. As soon as we went to break, they came out on the field. Lockman set to kick it off. Back deep. It's Price.
This game is pretty much gone how we thought it would so far. I mean, Cocke County is going to need a good return here or something. They need something to get them excited.
Yeah. And there's the kickoff. Line drive right through the back of the end zone. Cocke County will bring it out to the 20-yard line. Let's see if they can get anything really going here on offense. Struggled so far. Tally, the quarterback. They're definitely getting on the ball quicker than they were, trying to avoid those, having to take those timeouts. At a handoff to Price, and a gain of about 5-ish on the play. So nice gain there on first down.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the best gain so far, actually.
Yeah.
Well, 5 yards every play scores you a touchdown. So.
Yeah, touchdown eventually. Approaching 4 minutes left to go here in this first quarter. Science Hill with a 12-0 lead. It's a handoff, and oh my gosh, met instantly. Darius Dalaqua.
Yeah, he's probably looking to have a pretty nice game here.
No gain, so 3rd down and 6 for the Fighting Cocks. Yeah, I'd say this entire Science Hill front seven's looking to have a big game today. And that was definitely a false start.
Yeah, that was number 73 on that one. Looks like the senior Jackson Williams.
So another false start penalty against Cocke County. Moving back, make it 3rd and 11.
False start. Cocke County. 3rd down. And 11.
How many does that make now? Like 5 maybe? 5 or 6?
False starts?
Yeah, because remember they had those
Oh,
like 3
on
on
the
the punts.
Yeah, I
The
think that's
punts.
5.
5. 3 minutes left to go here in this first quarter. Science Hill 12-0. Science Hill shows pressure. And they'll blow it again. And a timeout taken by Cocke County. That leaves them with 1 left. We're still in the first quarter. They'll take a timeout. We'll take it with them. The score is Science Hill 12, Cocke County nothing. This is Science Hill football on the Topper Sports Network.
Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence.
Now back to the game. Great coaching.
Welcome back to the action. Cocke County had to use a timeout there. That leaves them with 1 left, with 2:54 still left to go here in the first quarter. And it's 3rd and long from their own 19-yard line. Referee standing over the ball. Drops back, looking, and he's met, and he goes down before being touched. Just the presence, he slipped there.
Yeah.
Tally there.
I mean, it looked like he slipped and fell, but I mean,
Maybe he's trying to go down. He had a whole lot of toppers.
Yeah,
around.
Braden Austin coming right at him, unblocked off the edge. And I mean, I'd probably go down too.
Yeah. So 4th and 20. And Price is back in his own end zone to punt. There's the punt, and it looks like it got tipped maybe. And Newberry runs up, fair catch around the 32-yard line. That's where Science will take over with 2:07 left to go here in the first quarter.
Looked like Mr. Cox got his hands on it.
Yeah. Hayden Cox, one of those interior defensive linemen. First and 10, Science Hill from the 34. Out in the flat. Oh, and Jones gets met right at the 35-yard line.
That is a very good play by the senior Eli Roberts. He read that play all the way.
2nd and 11 for the Toppers. 1:45 left to go here in the first quarter. Science Hill with a 12-0 lead.
Interesting look here. We got 23 Keontae Harris in the backfield. I have yet to see him get a carry this year. And we've got Malik Anderson playing wideout.
Clement drops back.
And we're
he's
going.
Looking for him, and he's got him wide open. Touchdown, Toppers.
I mean, he's just one of those plug-and-play players. He's gonna produce wherever you put him.
And there, his amount of touchdowns goes to 4 consecutive games this season.
I mean, that post route is open pretty much every time. Number 7, Carmelo Hurst, he's having a rough day with these Science Hill playmakers.
So the extra point team out. Let's see if the snap can be there. Good snap, good hold, and it's up and good. That makes the score Science Hill 19, Cocke County nothing. 1:22 left to go here in the first quarter. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill football on the Topper Sports Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Topper rewind.
Welcome back. Carter Lockman set to kick it off for Science Hill, who's had
Correction on the score.
3 easy touchdowns so far.
Cocke County 0.
It'll be interesting to see how long until the starters come out.
And there is the kickoff from Lockman. It'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Cocke County brings it out to the 20.
First and 10.
I mean, that one was barely a touchback.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're Cocke County, I know you got guys coming down the field, but I feel like the kickoff is where you're going to have the most open space tonight. So
Yeah.
I feel like if it's that close, you kind of have to return it, but they opt not to.
Let's see if Cocke County can get something going here on offense. I believe they're yet to get a first down so far. And we're almost through the first quarter. Tolly fakes handoff, and he's eaten alive by the Topper defensive line. Hayden Cox there again. Takes him down.
I mean, if it wasn't already hard enough, both quarterbacks on Cocke County's roster are freshmen.
Yeah.
And Walter, be second down and 11.
And you have the senior Hayden Cox coming right at you there.
Yeah.
Under a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Science Hill with a 19-0 lead over Cocke County. And a toss out. They'll try to bounce it outside, and gain of a few there. Looks like Roberts.
That's a good job getting a little bit of open space that time.
And there's an injured Cocke County player down. It looks like Aaron Abrams. So we'll take a timeout for an injured player. Science Hill with a 19-0 lead, 33 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. This is Science Hill football on the Topper Sports Network.
Give it up for Abram.
Abrams, welcome back. Abrams was the injured player. He's able to walk off by himself. He's able to walk out by himself, so that's a good sign. It'll be 3rd and 6 here for Cocke County. Let's see if they can get a first down here.
Hard time moving this topper defensive line, and then one of your senior starters goes down.
Yeah, so that's never a good thing. Drop back. Looking, he'll fire it out. That looks like it got tipped, but he'll have the completion.
That's a nice catch right there by the running back, 22.
Yeah, Price on the reception, who also punts. And that'll give Cocke County their first down right as the first quarter is about to expire.
I mean, I like that play right there. They have tried to roll him out a couple of times, but that time they actually blocked up the pressure, and he had time to throw the out route to the sticks.
Yep. At the end of the first quarter, the score is Science Hill 19, Cocke County nothing. It's the Science Hill football on the Topper Sports Network.
From your mom and dad, always talking about the poppers. Going to the games, eating the popcorn, the band. It makes Friday night special. But you gotta hit the books and be a good person. All that hard work, then you're a topper. Whoa, watch. How you get here? Well, it's a beautiful thing I'll never forget. The championship Cadillac. Be a champion on and off the field.
Welcome back. Start of the second quarter. We'll flip sides of the field, and Cocke County will have it 1st and 10 from the 31. They were, but at the end of the first quarter, they were able to get their first down of the game. Tolley hands it off and running to the outside. A good gain. Tackled down. He ran it outside. A gain of about 3 there.
I mean, he picked up some steam. I thought he was going to get a good gain. But
I thought he was going to break that to the outside, but
yeah. I mean, if they can make one guy miss on those tosses, I mean, I think they can use that to their advantage.
Yeah, right now it looks like they're trying to go around, try to move the ball side to side. Gain of 2 there. 2nd and 8. Five seconds on play clock. Tally will hand it off and met right at the 35-yard line.
Hayden Smith, the first to get there. You love to see that. He's kind of the guy filling in the spot that Baylor Necessary filled last year. And I mean he's looked pretty good this year.
Oh yeah. A lot of responsibility to take over there for him. 3rd and 6 from the 35-yard line for Cocke County. Tally rolls out. Oh, and was that a fumble?
Yes.
And it was. And Science Hill recovers the fumble. Looks like he stumbled and he fumbled, and Science Hill takes over.
Darius Dolliqua comes out with the ball, so really good game from Darius Dolliqua so far.
Absolutely. He's been eating it up tonight.
We'll see if that Lane Clement-led Topper offense can go 4 for 4 on touchdowns. They got really good field position.
Really good field position. They really had great field position this whole game.
They could really just probably run another post on the outside if they really wanted to.
Yeah. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line, or the 26, excuse me. Clement drops back. A little screen there. Oh, it's dropped by Jones. Dragging on that mid-screen, and he just dropped it.
Yeah. Kind of looked like a little bit of a tunnel screen where he runs back in behind the offensive line, but I don't know. He couldn't really catch the little pass.
Gotta keep your eye on the ball all the way in.
Yeah. Thinking about where he's going to go already.
Oh, yeah. I mean, given the success that the receivers have had, I mean, I'd be thinking about that too. Clement fakes the handoff, and he passes complete. A little quick pass there, completed out to Harris.
A little bit of a skinny post. They had a little bubble screen underneath of it, and the linebacker went to go cover the bubble screen that opened up the passing lane for the skinny post.
And that'll give Science Hill a first down, approaching 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Science Hill up 19-0. Mathis is the running back to the left of Clement. Clement takes a snap, fires it out, complete. That's the Harris. Makes a man miss, spins right out of it. Touchdown, Toppers!
Good to get the young sophomore a little bit of action, and he gets himself a touchdown on a nice spin move.
That makes the score 25-0 pending the extra point. So far, complete and total domination by Science Hill. Lockman on to attempt the point after. Good snap, good hold, and it's up and in. That makes the score Science Hill 26, Cocke County nothing. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill football on the Topper Sports Network.
26, Cocke County 0.
Lockman set to kick it off to Cocke County. They were able to get their first down last drive, but a fumble was costly, and Science Hill took advantage of it, capitalized, and got the score. Let's see what Cocke County can do here on their next possession. .9:46 left to go here in this first half. And Lockman's kick will be a touchback, and Cocke County will bring it out to the 20-yard line. So pretty much the majority, if not all of their drives have started right here at the 20-yard line. So,
and they've had a hard time moving it past the 20-yard line too.
Yeah.
One first down so far.
Yeah.
Fans, if we have lost 2 keys, we have them here in the box.
See if they continue to try to move it to the outside. I mean, it looks like they've had a couple openings out there.
Motion. And
A
fumble. Another fumble, looks like.
I think Mathis.
Yeah, Mathis. Yeah, Mathis with a fumble recovery.
Free safety. I mean, you can bring those safeties up when teams just going to run it every play. So, yeah, Mathis gives himself a fumble recovery.
Yeah. Hey, if we're in fantasy football, that's pretty good for you. Taking the Science Hill defense, of course. So, back-to-back fumbles on back-to-back drives for Cocke County, deep in their own territory. Science Hill takes over, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Anderson, the running back, fakes it, and he'll fire it, and that pass a little low, one hopper intended for McInturf. Second, he had him.
That was interesting. It's almost like they were trying to fake the screen underneath, and it looked like McInturf wanted to cut back in on the post, but the safety was waiting there, and he kind of stepped back. I don't know. That's kind of awkward.
Anderson still the running back. It'll be a handoff to him. He'll cut it back inside. Bulls a man over, still on his feet, and he'll be down close right at that 1 yard line. Great run by Anderson.
That is a bad dude. I mean, he's really hard to tackle.
First and goal, Science Hill at the 1 yard line. And a keeper by Clement, the quarterback, and he's in. Touchdown, Toppers.
He wanted in on the action on the scoring touchdowns. I mean, he's been throwing all the touchdowns, but how about a little rushing touchdown to add to the resume?
Yeah, Science Hill piling it up here. Lockman set to attempt the extra point. And a stoppage. Timeout called Science Hill.
Are they
on the,
missing a player maybe? I don't know.
There's something on the
They were
extra
looking
point.
to the
A little
sideline.
awkward. The score is Science Hill 32. Extra point still pending. 9:06 left to go here in the first half. We'll take the timeout with them. This is Science Hill football on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back from timeout. Carter Lockman set to attempt the extra point. Good snap, good hole, and extra points up and good. That makes the score Science Hill 33, Cocke County nothing. Shout out Larry Bird, the 33. Man, love me some Larry Bird. Come on. 9:06 left to go here in this first half. Complete and total domination, like I said earlier, by Science Hill, which I guess you kind of expect that on homecoming.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really want to say that we were going to dominate them at the beginning because you just never know with high school football. But I mean, this was pretty much expected.
Yeah. It's almost like, on college football, they say any given Saturday. In high school, it's any given Friday. But not the case so far. Lockman set to kick off. And there's the kick and touchback. Another touchback. Cocke County will bring it out to the 20-yard line.
Has Cocke County kicked a touchback every single time? Or not Cocke County, Carter Lockman, sorry.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. Unless I'm just forgetting something.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is a part of the game where Science Hill starts to make it rough on us and starts putting some backups out there.
Yeah.
Looks like we got fresh defensive line.
Mm-hmm. I hope that, 94 Elijah, I don't know. We only have Elijah, so.
Well.
Price carried. A gain of 5 there. Nice 5-yard gain for Cocke County. you know, it seems like they have had some success, you know, getting some 5-yard gains, but after that they kind of just sputter out.
And with the second and third teamers out here, they may have a little bit more success running it down the middle.
It's a pitch out. He'll try to bounce it outside, nothing going. Met by a swarm of toppers. Good defense to get out there to the outside.
Yeah, we have put some backups in there, but Brandon Austin was out there with the contain that time. That is just a great play by the senior Austin.
That makes it 3rd and 13 for Cocke County from their own 17.
Man, they lost 8 on that play.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, he just kept going back and back. And then by the time he got all the way out close to the sideline, toppers are all over it. Man in motion. It'll be pitch out. And met by Swarmer Toppers on the outside. It was a handoff to Roberts.
I mean,
not a whole lot going there.
There were so many toppers there, I could not tell you who got there
Yeah.
first. Great job rallying to the ball.
Absolutely. Makes it 4th and long. And punt team will come out again for Cocke County. Approaching 7:07 minutes to go here in the first half. Signs still up big 33-0. There's the snap and the kick around the 50-yard line. And fair catch called for, and that's where Science Hill will take over. So Clement still in the game here.
You got to wonder if this might be his last drive. Or they might leave him in until halftime.
Yeah. 6:44 left to go here before halftime.
This game at Quantum Leap, 413 will host the first 5th quarter. It will be open and free to the first 100 students. Feel free to come by after the game.
Clement, handoff Mathis, and he'll run right up the gut and get close around the 40-yard line. And he'll be close, probably just about a yard shy of that first down, or 2 yards short.
Interesting that they run it because, I mean, they've shown that they can just pass
That's
it all
right.
over the yard.
Yeah. Mathis is the running back. Clement rolls out to his left, and he'll fire it out complete to Anderson. He'll try to make him miss, bulls him over, and tackle down around the 25-yard line. Good tackle there by Roberts.
Kind of looked like a comeback route there from Malik Anderson, and he tries to juke the man, but gives up on it, says, here, let me just move you with my arm.
Science Hill at 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Mathis still the running back, and Anderson there at the bottom of your screen. No motion. Clement looking around. He'll fire right over the middle, and it's caught. Touchdown, Toppers. Austin on the
Braden
touchdown.
Austin on the receiving touchdown. A little bit more of a blocker, a little bit of an H-back, but he gets himself a post play call out of the slot, I believe. But Braden Austin gets a touchdown.
Everybody getting involved on scoring.
Oh, yeah.
Carter Lockman set to attempt the point after. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is good, and that makes your score Science Hill 40, Cocke County nothing. 5:24 left to go here in the first half. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill football on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back. 5:24 left to go here in the first half. Science Hill up 40-0 on Cocke County. Science Hill having relative ease scoring the ball, and Cocke County hasn't really gotten a lot going so far in this game. Carter Lockman set to kick it off.
6 for 6 touchdowns for Science Hill. 1 first down, I believe, for Cocke County.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good percentage there. 100% for Science Hill so far. Lockman's kick. Another touchback.
I mean, they started walking forward before anything got off his foot.
They just knew it. I mean,
Yeah.
And once again, Cocke County will start from the 20-yard line.
They're probably hoping high school was changed the NFL rules so they could get it at the 35.
Oh, yeah.
As we look at the Science Hill touchdown one more time.
Tally, the quarterback under center, like we've seen all game. And he'll roll out to his right. He's looking. Oh, tries to make a man miss, and oh my goodness, a monster hit.
Asan Ewing,
Yeah.
holy cow, the
Laying the
senior.
boom.
Oh my goodness. I don't really know what was going on with that play. It looked like they had number 4, Cameron Forte. He was running like a streak out there, but he couldn't get behind the safety. And I mean, there was just nothing for Forte to do. And Asan Ewing
Laying the
smokes
boom.
him.
Even after all that, just a loss of 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 11. Tally under center. And it'll be a handoff. Minimal gain there. Maybe a gain about 3 or 4 for Cocke County.
Looked like the senior, number 41, Anthony Forney, on the tackle, getting some run here in the first half.
Approaching 4 minutes to play here in this first half. 3rd and 7 for Cocke County. Tally, it's a handoff. He breaks it, and he'll have a first down on the carry. Looked like field on the carry. Or Price on the carry. Good game there, good run. Probably the best they've had here in this first half. 3:30 left to go here in the first half. Cocke County going real slow, and it's another handoff. Trying to just push that pile forward. Gain about 4 or 5.5 there. They'll give him 6.
Second down and 4.
2nd and 4 for Cocke County. Tally will hand it off. Nothing going there. Great play by the defensive line for Science Hill.
Looked like
Yeah.
Shamont Mims stopped him, and then again Asan Ewing came up and pushed him backwards.
That's the gang tackle right there.
Yep.
3rd and 2. Probably one of the better 3rd down scenarios here for that Cocke County has had all game. 3rd and short, 3rd and 2.
And it looks like Toppers might have stopped him. He's very close to the first down line, and they're going to give it to him. I believe he just barely got it.
Yeah.
starting to challenge that middle for the backups, or middle of the Toppers defense with the backups.
Yeah, that time they had success.
Just enough for the first down.
Yep. Maybe need to start picking up the pace. 1:40 left to go here in the first half if they want to try to get in range to score. It's another handoff right up the middle. Maybe a gain of 1 there for Cocke County. That's their that's their go-to right there. Just hand it off right up the middle.
Couldn't really do that though earlier with the starters in.
Approaching a minute left. And a pitch out. And he'll get the edge. Breaks a tackle. And he'll run out of bounds around the 40-yard line. Good game there. That time they were able to have success running it to the outside.
This Cocke County team looks like they're threatening to score a touchdown before half.
We know we don't want to give one up. That would not make Coach Carter too happy.
Yeah.
Another handoff up the middle. They'll try to push the pile, and they'll get a good push still on his feet, and they'll just carry him, get to the 30.
Well, you know, the younger players, they got to get some time sometime, and I mean, they just got to take this as a lesson. They're getting pushed around right now.
Yeah, definitely the most success we've seen.
But we've got some subs coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, and the flag comes out. Yeah, a lot of people on the field for Science Hill. This is not the way you want to end the first half.
No.
Definitely not. That'll give Cocke County, move it up 5 yards. 30 seconds left. And he'll roll out to the right, and he'll get hit. He's throwing it deep, and it's almost could have an opportunity to pick it off there. It was
Augustine Picarillo.
Yeah, Picarillo there. But Isaiah Moore, he acted like he really wanted that too. He was for Cocke County. He really wanted to try to get that one there.
Picarillo just got the inside positioning. It's like rebounding in basketball.
Yeah. That'll stop the clock. 25 seconds. Second and 5 from the 24. He'll drop back. Looking. Fire sits, and it's just over the head. That pass was intended for Forte. He had him, but just overshot him a little bit.
I like that. They're pushing the ball downfield a little bit, trying to hit those seam shots. Just couldn't connect there. Not a bad look, though.
19 seconds left. That'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Fighting Cocks. Drop back, looking, fires again, and it's over the head. It is intended for more again, but nothing going.
I mean, he had him open again. It's just freshman quarterback out there.
Yeah.
Also, we haven't even mentioned this, but something else that makes it even harder for him is I believe they have a first-year head coach, too.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. A lot of firsts here.
Yeah.
Timeout taken by Cocke County. Will take it with them. Science is up 40-0 right now, 13 seconds before halftime. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill Football on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back. 13 seconds left to go here before halftime. Cocke County used their third and final timeout. And the offense out on the field. They need 5 yards here. And it'll be a pitch, a little end around, and give it chase. Let's see if they can get out there and stop him.
No,
He
didn't get it.
He did not get it. Good stand, Ben, but they didn't break. Science Hill will take over. A turnover on downs. 4 seconds left to go here in the first half.
That was a great job by Shamat Mims. He never fell for the trick play. He got upfield, kept his contain, pushed the reverse play a little bit further back and prevented him from getting a first down.
I mean, you got to give it to Cocke County's coach. He was trying to be creative there, but Science Hill snuffed it out and got the turnover on downs. It'll be a handoff and a tackle for a loss. And that'll be the end of your first half. The score at halftime, Science Hill 40, Cocke County nothing. We'll be right back for the start of the second half. This is Science Hill football on the Topper Sports Network.
The Student Activities Council of Science Hill High School welcomes you to Football Homecoming 2025.
No, to the left around it. You're heading.
Our 2025 homecoming will be crowned by Science Hill High School's principal, Dr. Carmen Bryant, with the assistance of our 2024 Science Hill High School homecoming queen, Jeva Cardbow, and our 2025 princess, Marley McGowan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of the candidates who were nominated by the senior class for homecoming queen and voted on by the student body of Science Hill High School. Miss Audrey Taylor Adams, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Matt and Jessica Adams, escorted by Mr. Cole Racine. Miss Mary Adams, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Chris and Shannon Adams, escorted by Mr. Nick Tipton. Miss Rachel Brooke Chapman, daughter of Dr. and Mrs. Jonathan and Joanna Chapman, escorted by Mr. Reed. Miss Patience Collins, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Matt and Amanda Freeman, escorted by Mr. Isaiah Prophet. Miss Aviana Cordero, daughter of Miss Vanessa Fields, and escorted by Mr. Jalen Wicker. Miss Kaylee Dover, daughter of Adriana Dover, Mr. Matthew Daniels, escorted by Mr. Nick Franco. Miss Zeta Michaela Fijak, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jason and Anna Fijak, by Mr. Rujo. Miss Gabrielle Elizabeth Gullett, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jared and Lauren Gullet, escorted by Mr. A.J. Osborne. Miss Adeline Higginbotham, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jacob and Rachel Higginbotham, escorted by Mr. Eli Patton. Miss Amelia James Irizarry, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jason and Kate Irizarry, escorted by Mr. Caleb Wilcox. Miss Paola Camila Jimenez Martinez, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Francisco and Patricia Carvajal, escorted by Mr. Marco Martinez. Miss Amy Sue Lee, daughter of Dr. Sen Lee and Miss Yu Hong Wu, escorted by Miss Carrie Ledford. Miss Mila Lipford, daughter of Mr. Chris Lipford, escorted by Mr. Braxton Dixon. Miss Jennifer Morales, daughter of Mr. Ezekiel Morales and Miss Rocio Hernandez, escorted by Mr. Casey Wedge. Miss Clara May Hughes, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joey and Hughes, Mr. Jerry Isom. Miss Ella Grace Ritzko, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Edward and Kelly Taylor Ritzko, escorted by Mr. Jamin Robbins. Miss Olivia Smith, daughter of Mr. and Miss Jody and Jessica Smith, by Mr. Hunter Engel. Miss Addison Taylor, daughter of Mr. Raymond, Miss Mally Taylor, escorted by Mr. Jonah Jones. Daughter of Mr. John and Caravan, escorted by Mr. Bryson Wilson. Miss Eliana Weston, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Carlo and Bobby Weston, escorted by Mr. King. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the top 5 homecoming queen candidates in alphabetical order. Ladies, as your name is called, please make your way to the 50-yard line for the presentation of the 2025 homecoming queen. Miss Audrey Taylor Adams. Miss Patience Collins. Miss Aviana Cordero.
They're like the last two.
Miss Adeline Higginbotham.
Look at this side.
And Miss Amy Sue Lee.
Imagine how loud it would be if this was in this game. 40-0. Don't. I didn't even see it was 40-0.
You just realized it's 40-0.
High school, bro.
And your 2025 homecoming queen is Miss Audrey Taylor Adams.
Oh my gosh! I don't. Oh, she bad. Justin. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Congratulations, ladies, and Miss Adams.
They gave me 20 though. They gave me 20.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Science Hill High School band. Tonight we will be representing two of 2025 competition shows entitled Appalachian Tapestry. Collections include jewelry and quilting themes. Ladies and gentlemen, under the field direction of drum majors Anthony Damien, Alex Campbell, and Ella Bradshaw, we proudly present the Topper Marching Band and an Appalachian Tapestry.
try to get him, but dad's stepped out. No, we like you, baby. We want to keep you. Now, Easton, on the other hand, look at here, Easton. Look at Easton.
Good catch.
I mean,
they about
I
had
was
it.
like, wait.
They about had it in the ribs.
Imagine you have to send a hefty file to your brokerage broadband.
For your next ECU has great rates and no payments for 90 days. Get pre-approved. ECU made a private auto loan so easy. Looking for your next vehicle? ECU has great rates and no payments for 90 days. Get pre-approved and start shopping today.
Move all your loans to ECU and you can't go wrong.
And that's what it means to have ECU beside you.
much in life can feel out of control, but scheduling a doctor's appointment shouldn't be. At Holston Medical Group, you have the convenience of online scheduling and check-in 24/7, day or night. It's that easy. Holston Medical Group, your health partner for life.
Would the mother of Caroline Dwyer please come to the press box? The mother of Caroline Dwyer, please come to the press box immediately.
How did we get here? I mean, from the start. From your mom and dad always talking about the toppers. Going to the games, eating the popcorn, the band. It makes Friday night special. But you gotta hit the books. And be a good person. All that hard work, then you're a topper. What a rush. How did we get here? Well, it's a beautiful thing I'll never forget.
Champion Chevrolet Cadillac. Be a champion on and off the field.
Is that yours?
Come on, JP. Ah, you're so fat. I hadn't eaten anything all day, so I was like, okay, I gotta get some food in.
You get something in here ready to go. You about to put it in?
Hey, is this like a microphone or is this like anything? I'm gonna say the N word. Or I'm gonna go in and say,
Looking for your next vehicle? ECU would be great rates and no payments for 90 days. I would never go anywhere else for Get pre-approved and start shopping Cocke.
It's great to know that I can apply online for a loan.
ECU made applying for auto loans so easy.
Move all your loans to ECU and you can't go wrong.
Now I'm driving a brand new 3/4 ton truck thanks to Easy Credit.
ECU can save you money on your auto. And that's what it means to have ECU beside you. Like 90 days? I'm going to wait till after Christmas.
Let me see that. Sorry. Testing. Jax, what's up, man?
Yes, I can.
Wait, this is a Gallenberg pickup.
Roll yours up.
I don't know. carrying. He's experienced. So when did the other guy start or not? Oh, yeah.
What was that? 6'6" Spider-Man. Hold on,
Welcome back to the action. The start of the second half just about underway. Carter Lockman set to kick it off. Let's see if it'll be another touchback.
I'm sure we'll see a lot of backups. I definitely wouldn't expect Lane Clement to come back here in the second half. Probably see the sophomore Pearson Harrison. But we'll have to wait for that because it's Cocke County ball first.
Cocke County ball first, and that, no surprise there, touchback. Oh, it's not. It hit at the 1 yard line. They'll pick it up at the 5 and try to make something out of nothing. They'll bounce it out to the outside to the 20 and outer bounds around the 27 yard line, so made something out of nothing there.
I mean, they didn't get much farther than the 20, or I mean, I guess they kind of did 10 yards. But either way, what I'm trying to say is, like I said earlier, I think you got to capitalize on those returns just because of the chaos that can happen.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to get momentum going.
One player I'm excited to see out here, can't quite see him yet, we're not zoomed in, but the nose guard, number 74, Park Walters, that dude he's a behemoth out there, and he's just a sophomore.
A hand up right up the middle, broken tackles, and looks like he'll have the gain for the first down. Is Price on the carry. Good gain of about 10 there. Great way to start the second half. It'll be first and 10 from the 37 yard line for Cocke County. It's a pitch out. Try to run it outside and makes a man miss. Good broken tackle, and he'll drag his way, get about 7 there. Good carry by Roberts.
You would hope number 21, Picarillo, could wrap up in the backfield there after that.
Yeah.
Good job coming downhill.
Got to stop, get around the legs. Can't go over.
Yeah.
Second and 3 for Cocke County from the 44. Cocke County still taking this play clock under 10, just like we saw in the first half. It's a throw, and couldn't tell if that was low. I think that was a low pass, or knockdown, yeah.
Interesting, the offensive line did a chop block there. They just kind of fell down on the defensive lineman's legs just because it was a quick little pass. A good strategy for a smaller offensive line.
Third down 3.
Third down 3.
And we do have a running clock here in the second half after that incompletion. It's a fake the handoff, a pitch outside, makes a man miss, and he'll be out of bounds right at that marker. And they'll wave him and give him the first down. Roberts getting majority of carries here.
It sounds like I'm picking on him, but I mean, that was a tougher tackle. But Picarillo again, I mean, he had another chance to get that tackle, but that one was a little bit tougher.
Yeah, it just always happens to be on his side of the field they're running at. Handoff up the middle, and absolutely eaten alive.
Yep, there's Park Walters on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, he just got. Oh,
a fumble.
Well, I was gonna say because Park Walters swallowed him up, but I saw all the toppers on the ground over here.
So a fumble recovery.
I wonder if
Sanso takes over.
I wonder if they'll give the forced fumble to Walters there.
I don't know. And out comes Pearson Harrison, the second string quarterback, getting action here to start.
We'll see if they let him slinging around a little bit.
Yeah. Harris the back. It's a handoff, and he'll get to the 45-yard line, gave about 4 or 3 there.
Harris on the run.
And if I had to guess, they'll probably run heavy here because this is a very similar situation to the game last week versus Bearden, where they went up 35-0 at half and pretty much just ran the ball at second half.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a pass to the outside. It's completed. Broken tackle. Stays on his feet and gets down around the 30.
I think that was to Daniel Ringersma.
Pass is complete.
Nice gain and a topper first down.
Pass is complete to Ringersma.
Harris the back.
Oh.
And it's an awkward handoff, but he'll get it. He'll bounce it to the outside. Breaks off a tackle. Makes another man and gets wrapped up around the 21-yard line. Nice carry there on first down.
Don't usually see Keontae Harris getting carries at the running back position, but he is a starting corner, so he does have the physicality needed to be the backup running back.
Second down and 2.
That makes it second and short, second and 2 for the Toppers. A keeper by the quarterback. And nice tackle out there by Porter.
That's interesting. Maybe Harrison is a little bit more mobile. That kind of looked like a read option. Mm-hmm. Not something we usually see with Lane Clement.
Mm-hmm. 3rd and 4, so lots of yards there. But 3rd and manageable here. 5:35 left to go. Science Hill up 40-0 here on homecoming. And it's a handoff. Harris. And right up the gut, he'll walk in. Touchdown, Toppers.
That was a great block right there by 58, Trenton Hughes. He's a starter. He's still in the game. Great block by the captain to open up the hole for Keontae Harris.
And there's an injured Cocke County player. Looks like Brody Holloway. We'll take this injury timeout with him. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill Football on the Topper Sports Network.
I don't know. My ribs came out late. Oh my God. No, you take it off.
Give it up for number 14, Holloway.
Telling you. Sonny. Told you.
Welcome back. Holloway was able to walk off under his own power, and there you see the nice little replay on the Topper touchdown. Extra point. Still on the way from Carter Lockman. High snap, but controlled, and the kick is up. And it is good, and that makes your score Science Hill 47, Cocke County nothing. 4:56 left to go here in the third quarter. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill Football on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back from break. Carter Lockman set to kick it off. Science Hill with a 47-0 lead over Cocke County. 4:56 left to go here in the third quarter. And the kick is away and returnable, and will be returned from the 1 yard line. Bounces it to the outside, makes a few toppers miss, and he'll be out of bounds around the 34 yard line. On the run was Cameron Forte on the return.
Good job corralling him, but not the best lane fills by the backup special teams.
Yeah. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Cocke County at the 32 yard line. This game very similar to Science Hill's last game against Bearden, the game that they won. And a handoff up the middle, breaks off a few tackles, and he'll be close to the first down marker. Nice run there for Cocke County. It'll be 2nd down and 1. If that. 2nd and very short.
2nd down and 1.
One receiver out wide. One at the top. It's another handoff up the middle, and that'll be good enough for a Cocke County first down. It was Field on the carry.
Interesting, on the roster he's listed as a tight end / linebacker, but I mean, he doesn't have as much size as you would usually see a tight end have, so they're getting him some running back, and he's doing pretty good.
Under 3 to go here in the third quarter. Science Hill up 47-0. A pitch out, it's fumbled, and it's down on the ground. I believe Cocke County jumped on it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, bobbled by Forte, but I believe he was able to jump back on it.
I think Picarillo almost had a chance to get on that one. We've been saying his name a lot here in the second half.
So loss of 4 there. That'll get him behind the chains. 2nd and 14 for the Fighting Cocks. It's handoff up the middle again, and not a whole lot going there for Field. Maybe
looked like big number 66, Seth Hicks, the senior, in there, clogging up the gap.
Getting a stop. 3rd down and long, 3rd and 11 here for Cocke County. They had some success passing there at the end of the second half. Let's see if they get.
3rd and 1.
See if they maybe do that, and it's a rollout, and the quarterback will keep it, and he'll slide down.
Interesting.
At the 50. Gain of about 1. That'll be 4th and long, 4th and 10.
I imagine they're going to go for it here if
Or
he's going to
4th and
slide
7.
down in that situation.
Yeah. 4th down and 7.
4th and 7. You know, we talk about ESPN analytics. I don't know if it says go here in this situation, but I mean, why not?
It says go when you're at midfield down 47-0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
I think it would say go if it was like 4th and 14.
Oh, wow. And it's a handoff up the middle. Got close.
I think he's just short.
See if they wave it or if they give it the turn. Oh. 4th and 1. You know, like now in the NFL nowadays, they have the chip in the ball. We need that electronic measurement.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, but hey, I'll take it. Turnover on downs.
I don't think we quite have that technology.
Yeah. Maybe like give it about 20 years, maybe we'll see. The running clock, as we mentioned, here in the second half. 10 seconds left. We'll see if
I
they
think they're just going to wait.
Yeah, just wait.
Harrison's got his hands up.
Yep. And they'll let the third quarter expire. Your score here on homecoming night is Science Hill 47, Cocke County nothing. We'll be right back for the start of the fourth. This is Science Hill football on the Tupper Sports Network. Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter, and so far it's been all Science Hill on homecoming night. Scores 47-0. Harrison, the quarterback. He'll throw it out. Complete! And a great gain there on the reception. Levi.
I believe it was Levi.
Yeah,
Torbett.
Levi listed as a quarterback on the depth chart, but
Yeah.
getting some play here at receiver. I had to make sure I was seeing things right.
Yeah, that's Torbett.
That moves the ball up to the 33-yard line and a first down here in the passing game. There's a handoff. And gain maybe about 4 there on the handoff. That's Smith.
A senior, Harris Smith. I believe he does get in on the defense a little bit at middle linebacker, but getting some run at running back now. Nice to see the seniors getting out there.
Second and 5. A handoff. Again, Smith carrying some Cocke County players and have the first down.
I mean, you can just tell by looking at him, he is very much a power runner. He's just carrying Cocke County players with him.
Caldwell. That's going to be another Johnny Briscoe first down.
First and 10 from the 20. And it's a quarterback keeper. Makes a man miss. He'll stroll in to the end zone. Touchdown, Toppers!
Nice little 50-piece from the Toppers here tonight. And, I mean, really, this has been more of the same. Looking at Cocke County's schedule here, they opened the season 41-0 loss to Jeff County, who can Science Hill goes on the road to play next week. And following that, lost to Gatlinburg Pittman 23-12, lost to Seymour 27-7, lost to Tennessee High 35-0, and now getting beat by Science Hill 53-0. You don't even see Science Hill get that high in the scoring column usually.
And the extra point adds another point. Carter Lockman hits it. That makes the score 54-0. Science Hill over Cocke County. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill football on the Tupper Sports Network.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Briscoe's Pizza Scream contest. Tupper fans will return to the Johnny Briscoe's Pizza Scream. The winner will receive 1 free large pizza. All right, fans, here we go. Let's hear that scream.
There's somewhere over there.
Welcome back. Carter Lockman set to tee off a kickoff after the absolute just stroll in by Pearson Harrison, the quarterback. And the kick's up and away, and another touchback. So Cocke County will bring it out to the 20-yard line. Given how slow the tempo is for Cocke County, this does have the possibility of being their last possession they give the game, especially with the running clock. So,
oh yeah,
let's see if they can get anything, so maybe like a moral victory they can get here. Something. Another handoff up the middle. Gain of about 5 there. Nice gain to start off. Eight minutes left to go. Science Hill up 54-0. And a lot of the younger guys getting some run, which is always great to see.
If you remember our last home game, the time this game is finishing is vastly different from the Elizabethton game.
Oh yeah,
because of that weather delay and just a lot of scoring back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Another run up the middle, and they'll try to push the pile, and they'll have enough for a first down.
I believe that was a nice little pull block there from number 70, Charlie Blackman, the freshman, getting some playing time for Cocke County. Trying to shout out some of these young guys for both teams.
Oh, yeah. Approaching 7 minutes left to go here. Science Hill 54-0 over Cocke County here on homecoming. And another run. Not as successful on that one. Gain.
That looked like
about 2.
52 Zaire Garcia got in there first.
It'll be 2nd and 9 for Cocke County from the 33. 6:30 left to go here in the game. It'll be a pitch out and absolutely eaten up right at the 30-yard line by a whole bunch of toppers.
Looked like they tried to use some misdirection. They had one guy going the other way, pitched it to the other guy, and it didn't really misdirect anybody.
Under 6 to play. 3rd and long, 3rd and 11 for Cocke County. Another run up the gut, nothing. Swallowed up again. Even the young guys getting some play and getting the stop.
Looks like that one was number 50, DeLorean Daniel. That's a nice name.
Nice name, yeah. Now comes the punting unit for the Fighting Cocks.
Guess the analytics didn't say to go here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're a little bit too far on their own side.
Yeah, just a little bit. Snap and the kick. Oh, a left-footed kicker. Not a very good kick. Down around just across midfield. Well spotted around 33-yard line, or excuse me, the 47-yard line. And that's where Science Hill take over. 4:40 left with this running clock.
I'm trying to figure out who the quarterback is here.
Yeah.
I believe it's number 38.
Ooh.
We do not even have a 38 listed on the roster, folks.
Oh, yeah. Our deepest apologies for that. Handoff. Harris. And spun around, and it'll get across midfield. Nice carry. That's by Smith.
And I mean, we got a lot of players on this roster. The fact that this guy is not on the roster, I mean,
yeah,
that really shows you how deep we are.
Oh, yeah. Just under 4 to go. Gain of 4 on the last play. 2nd and 6 from the 49.
Oh.
High snap, but collected. Smith runs outside to his right. And oh my goodness. What a big hit. Laying the boom. He'll gain of 4 there. It'll be 3rd and short.
Well, he laid the boom because that's 34 Dayton Powers.
Oh.
Just a freshman, but he was using some of that power right there.
3rd and 2 from the 45-yard line. Quarterback keeper run outside and scamper out of bounds. Get hit out of bounds. First down for Science Hill.
Science Hill probably looking to make this the final drive of the game.
Yeah, under 3 to go. Another run outside to the left. He'll keep it, run it to that outside. A flag comes flying in, and he'll be taken down around the 18. Flag came way back from the umpire.
Yeah, man, that back judge.
Oh, yeah.
He threw it from the 10. The flag landed at the 35.
Yeah,
a little.
showing off the arm there.
Oh, yeah. We're just seeing talent all around from everybody.
On full display.
Both sides, even the referees.
Yeah. I mean, you can't throw a flag any better than that. Science Hill walking back.
I know it hasn't been as tough of an opponent, but very minimal flags tonight, especially with the backups in. So that's great to see.
Absolutely. Oh, blocking the black. Blocking the back. First down. It's a handoff. Smith, and he gets dragged down around the 42.
Smith on the run.
Well, with that flag now, I mean, Science Hill probably doesn't even need another first down to finish his game off.
Yeah.
Fans, don't forget, after this game, meet at Quantum Leap for some fun. First
Probably
100
just
students that get in will get in free.
maybe one more snap on that long play. Depends. Under a minute. It's a run outside. Quarterback keeper. They run to the outside. Makes a man miss. Eating up some contact. Gets hit at the 30-yard line.
And I'd imagine that does it, and it will.
Yeah. And that will do it on homecoming night. Science Hill gets a big win with the final score being Science Hill 54, Cocke County nothing.
Yeah, great game. I mean, great showing. We knew it was most likely going to be a blowout. Toppers come out, they handle business. But let's look at the upcoming schedule for the Toppers. So next week they got to go to Jeff County for their first district game. Their first district game. Then after that, they go to Morristown East. After that, they go to Maryville. That'll be an interesting game. The regular season game versus Maryville last year, they had a chance. It was very interesting. And then they had to go to Maryville in the playoffs, and Maryville handily defeated them to send them home like they usually do. And after that, they get Westridge at home, and then the rivalry, of course, we got DB at home this year. It's not at ATSU. And, you know,
Halloween.
It's nice to have it at home for the senior season, I got to be honest.
Yeah, nice, and especially after the close defeat last year, always great to have that. But a big win here on homecoming, no better way to do it. And then Science Hill goes on a 3-game away stretch.
The schedule gets a lot harder than it has been at the beginning.
Difficulty gets ramped up. But your final from Kermit-Tipton Stadium, Science Hill 54, Cocke County nothing. We thank you for tuning in. From Sam Hyatt and Ethan Travis, we so long can say, go Toppers.
I told you they'd sub.
This is the place you run every time. Go Black. Game day starts at Johnny Brusco's. In East Tennessee, football is more than a game. It's our community. It's our pride.
And here at Johnny Brusco's, we're proud to be part of the same team.
Whether it's after a